That's all I hear every day. Go away. It's so peaceful down in Cornwall. Yeah, B. Arthur. Is that how you pronounce your name, or is it Bo? B-E-A. B, short for Beatrix. It's got to be. So, Beatrix. Yeah, I was a bit hasty deleting last night's video because you identified. Oh dear, what was his name? Him with the big nose, with Mae West. Come on, think. I'm gonna light a fag up. You enjoyed? You enjoyed the video? Come on, telling me waffling, which I'm very good at. I can always find something to say. I've been told many times that when I meet people, I put them at ease because there's never an embarrassing silence. I just talk. I'm sure you've met people sometimes, and you don't know what to say, and they don't know what to say. Well, that never happens for me. Come on, what was his name? You identified him. A. W.C. Fields. That was him, weren't it? My chickadee. Yeah. So what relationship was him to Sid Fields, the famous comedian Sid Fields? Was Sid W.C. Fields' son, I wonder? Hey? My old mate Ken now, who's passed away, was always into old musical. Of course, Ken was a huge fan of Barry Humphries, Dave Medner, and Ken used to get carried away. I used to say to him, you should be buying many white coats. He's passed away now. Still can't trace his children. Anyone ever heard of? I've said this before, and I keep asking. Anyone ever heard of Andrew Montgomery or Susan Montgomery? Sue. Ken's children. They don't even know he's dead, and I can't trace him. No, tried. But Ken was a huge fan of Dave Medner, also known as Barry Humphries. And he was watching a program one night and, enjoying watching Barry Humphries go through his act. And the voiceover said Dave Medner's son, Dave Medner's gay son, was having an affair with Ken Montgomery. Of course. Oh, Ken went right to his head. Ah! And I said to Ken, how did he come up with your name? And Ken said he used to correspond with John Gielgud, who was close friends with Barry Humphries. So that's probably where Barry Humphries got Ken's name from. And Barry Humphries was due to do a concert at Bristol. So Ken said, I've been eating apple, excuse me. Ken sent him a letter. My dear Barry. And he said to me, right, I've told him where we're going to sit. I've booked 2 seats. He says, so afterwards we will probably be invited backstage to the backstage party. I says, really? Yeah. He says, so be on your best behaviour. Don't start talking to Barry Humphries as though you've known him all your life, as I tend to do with people. And says, yeah, all right. Andrew thought this was hilarious. So we turned up at the concert and sat through the acts, and then Barry Humphries came on as Dave Medner, and Ken sat there waving, Barry, Barry, we're here, and I crouched down in my seat, put my collar up. I thought, oh my God, and of course Barry Humphries completely ignored Ken. And afterwards Ken says, well, he says, I thought he might sort of. I mean, Barry Humphries he probably never even saw the letter. No, but Ken was very much into vaudeville, and he would have found what's his name straight away at W.C. Fields, and probably answered the question I've just asked. What relationship was he to the comedian Sid Fields? He was around at the time of Gracie Fields, weren't he? Yeah. But alas now, Ken's gone, and I can't trace his children. On his deathbed, the solicitor said he could trace his children. No, I first said to Ken, I'll see if I can find them on the internet. He said no. And then the solicitor said the police would be able to find them. And Ken said no, everything goes to Arthur. And he weren't a huge amount. I was spending it before he died, with his permission, of course. And when he eventually snuffed it, there was about £5,000 left, 5,000, which is not a huge amount. I bought a car, Toyota People Carrier, but it got a dodgy engine, which eventually packed up. Yeah. So W.C. Fields, thank you, Boo, however you pronounce your name, darling. And yeah, I do act very hastily at times. I've been told that, and I deleted that video and I shut it up. Really, no, because it's no really big deal, is it? No, but you know, we shan't be eating that bleeding apple. And we are awaiting the fine weather to arrive here in the UK over the bank holiday weekend, next weekend, when I get the hired car. And I tried to phone the car hire company this morning, but I couldn't speak to anyone personally. If you wish to book a car, press 1. If you wish to check on something, press 2, and all the options. So a friend here ran me down to the car hire company in his Jaguar. And I said to them, can you please ensure that when I come next Saturday morning, that the car has got an automatic gearbox? He says, yes, sir, I've got you on the computer and it just stays automatic. I said, yeah, well, the last car I had out, I wanted automatic. And when I turned up on the day, they said, very sorry, sir, we couldn't get you automatic. Can you handle a manual box? And I said, well, I can, but you know, with my feet, I have to wear these wide trainers, and there's no gap between the clutch and the brake pedal. When I pressed the clutch down and the car stopped dead, I said it could be a serious accident. I will certainly ensure that we do have a car with an automatic gearbox waiting for you next Saturday morning. So we'll see. I do, when I'm away, access Facebook through my iPhone, but not YouTube. So we'll see. I want a car with an automatic gearbox, and then you just keep your left foot out of the way, use your right foot, as you know. So, okay, I was a bit hasty, and this is a quick follow-up, and it's gone on for far too long, and I'm going. Right, all the best. Bye. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. All the best. Bye.